Father wanted her to leave, didn't he?
Yeah, it kind of seems that way.
Huh?
Huh?
Natural causes got you again, huh? That's a real shame. I mean, imagine one day you're just going about your business and then, you're dead. Although I guess you don't have to imagine it like I do.
No.
No imagining necessary.
Everything is as it always was.
Hi, everybody.
I found her, boy. My mother. Persephone, you remember her, don't you? She was pleased to hear about you. But I couldn't stay for long, and I have to find her again. So, guess I'll see you at the temple then.
The ghoulish features of the much reviled Hound of Hell all soften instantly upon the mention of a certain name. Briefly then, the monster is at peace.
Oh, he misses Persephone too.
I told you, boy. I told you. There's no escape from here. Learn that the hard way, then.
You could have told me more important things. Mother left because she never even knew I was alive, thanks to you. She's got a lot of questions herself, as you can probably imagine. I'm headed back to her. You going to cooperate?
Nonsense. Listen to me. If you have any sense remaining in that head of yours, I caution you not to discuss this here and now.
Let me go. Let me find her. She demands it.
No. I'll hear no demands from you.
They're not my demands, necessarily. Hey, Thanatos. We don't see you here very often.
You took Lord Hades down. You really did. I've never seen him quite like this before. I could scarce believe it when he came up through the pool of Styx himself.
Seemed only fair in the grand scheme of things. He slew his own parents at some point, right? I think the Fates enjoy this sort of thing.
Come on, Zag. Take some credit where it's due. Though, you'll forgive me if I keep my distance for a little while, as I think you have some issues to resolve. You watch yourself.
I'm planning to.
How did it go, lad? You've been gone a while. For good reason, I hope.
I found her again, sir, and we were able to talk some more. But I have so many questions left for her, and Father's certainly not been of any help.
Well, first of all, good work. I knew you had it in you. Secondly, you know what you have to do. Go find her, for as many chances as it takes. It's not just her you've sought. It's the answers to those questions that you have.
Yes, I will.
Sounds good.
What are they on about now?
Who exactly is a supervisor around here? This is ridiculous. Cause of death, blood pressure. I could see it.
Mate, if you don't mind, I'd love it if you told me more about your muse.
My muse. Never has somebody been as splendorous as my Eurydice. She was so gentle, yet so stout of heart that it would make yours ache just thinking on it. She inspired innumerable songs of mine.
Hey, we know who Eurydice is. Oh. Okay. A lot of their conversations make more sense now. They were the couple, and he broke into hell to try to rescue her. Okay.
Eurydice? I know it. Anyway, she must have been a real catch. I'm sorry for your loss. I have to go look into something here.
Okay, he's gonna try to verify, but I'm pretty sure that's the case.
Thank you for listening, my friend. Eurydice, she likewise used to listen to me all the time. You reached the surface.
Indeed.
Nyx, you saved my life. Gave me life when I was born. Father told me. I don't know what to say. Why didn't you tell me?
There are many things that I am not at liberty to speak of, child, through my own binding choice. These circumstances are among them. Suffice it to say that your revival required the extent of my ability and considerable time.
I never should have been born. Is that what the Fates wanted? Did you defy your own daughters?
Silence. Tempt not my daughters thus.
Uh-oh.
Thank them for me.
I wonder if that's going to come up. Hi, Dusa.
Dusa, turns out that I may be stopping back from time to time like this. But please don't bother picking up my room. I won't be staying long.
Oh, sure. But I'll just keep an eye on things in there from time to time, in case you change your mind. So, goodbye.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, Dusa. Oh, no Meg. Let's turn in our fish.
Chef. Please take these, will you, Chef?
Ooh.
Why, thank you.
40 gems and 5 keys. What kind of deal do we got?
What's in stock?
25 darkness for 3 keys. That's an easy choice.
I'll take the special, please.
It's Cerberus.
Look
MVP.
who's officially the best boy.
Let's see what we got here.
Hey, that's new.
Well, I mean, it popped up earlier, but court music stand. Probably get some of these more important things first. And then, yeah, everything else is already bought there. Let's see where we're at with our prophecies.
Prophecy fulfilled.
Yep, got all of Demeter's stuff.
Lady Demeter seems to have taken a shine to me.
Not sure who we should focus on next. Most of them are pretty close. Yeah, it doesn't look like we unlocked any new ones. That's fine. Oh, we're one thing away from 4 diamonds, though. Let's go do that. I think 20s are next, as the cheap things. A stately rug for the bedchambers. Gives more of a grown-up look to any bedchamber.
Contractor, work approved. I think we both know that it's time to change the rug.
You could make better use of your limitless time.
Let's go ahead and collect the prophecy so we have the diamonds so we can buy that.
Hey, room, I'm back. Should liven things a bit.
It's a rug.
Much of the softness of the richly woven rug the prince procured cannot be fully felt beneath his flame-licked feet.
That is a good point.
I guess it's soft.
I mean, you could feel that it's soft, probably, at least. I would think. And there's 4 diamonds.
The contractor's been plenty busy thanks to me.
I wonder if a new one will pop up for that. Or it doesn't look like it. At least not yet. But maybe after our next run. Probably more wishful thinking, hoping for more diamonds. I think Vanquisher's Keep would be another good one. We get more gemstones after vanquishing underworld bosses. Either that or this. Oh, it's tough. We'll go Vanquisher's Keep.
Sign me up, contractor. This ought to pay for itself in no time at all.
Counting on resources you have not yet earned.
And then let's buy some more of the 20s, which is Great Hall.
Let's go with this. A nice floral arrangement ought to lighten up the mood a little bit.
You are too kind.
Oh,
You would associate my house with flowers, boy.
we gave Nick some flowers. And flower vase rose.
Work approved. I'm sure nobody's going to mind some lovely flowers there.
It is appreciated, child.
That is no place for flowers. Clean that up.
I'm glad we did that while Nyx was there. How about lighting wax pillar?
Approved. This should help liven the mood a bit.
Oh, that's over that way. Well, that's not too bad. Luxurious seating. Enhances the viewing area near the West Hall.
Here's the commission. Let us hereby have better seating, on which I shall never rest, you mark my words.
A welcome rug for the lounge.
Here are the gems. Should make the entryway into the lounge a bit more welcoming.
I welcome you to go about your business, boy.
And some red hide seating for the lounge.
Here's the fee. Let's lighten things up a little around here.
Ooh. Oh, we've unlocked more things. Bedchamber. Oh, these are the new things, I think. Some massive weights. And an entertainment table. What? Bloodless sculpture. Oh, I think it was bedding quilted. I don't know. Got ever falling petals. All kinds of stuff. Super expensive though, holy moly. Yeah, this could all take a while. Let's go cobalt laurels.
Well, I don't see why not. These decorative laurels ought to give us an appreciable touch of dignity, no doubt.
You would squander your earnings on that.
More new stuff. Oh boy. Oh, some of it's starting to cost diamonds too. I mean, eventually we'd have to run out of stuff to use diamonds for, so we could start doing all that. A shortcut. That could be, well, probably not necessary. Deathly laurels.
Contractor, I have another job. I swear, who would purchase laurels when they could earn them in sporting competition?
Only those with pure contempt for honest victory.
Quilted bedding. Provides elegant comfort for large hounds. Oh,
Contractor,
for Cerberus.
work approved. This seems a suitably fine resting pad for Cerberus.
The dog is perfectly content such as it is.
Oh, he sounded appreciative. And we're out of gems.
I'm growing stronger.
Can raise family favorite a little bit more. Oh, that's maxed out. So, we need some more keys for the next section. Or we could start doing the alternate to Dark Foresight. Like this one, I think has been helping us win our runs. But this one could end up being better. Having more chance for our boons to be rare. We'll leave it this way for now, since we'd probably want to invest a lot in this. 1%'s not much. And yeah, this maxed out, so 5% per rank. Well, 5% per boon. So 4 boons would be 20% extra damage. Well, not per boon, but for each Olympian whose boons you have. So 4 different.
Looking good.
4 different gods. Oh, looks like we're going back with the sword.
Stygius hungers. Wanna fight? Stygius?
Now here's a question. We've already completed it once with Aspect of Agrius. Do we finish maxing that out, or do we move on to the next one? We'll finish.
Stygius, reveal your secrets. I see you truly now.
Hey, what's going on back there?
Bonus attack speed and move speed, plus 15%. And we can actually unlock the Aspect of Nemesis. We'll wait to do any of that till we have all of these ones maxed out, and then move on to the next one. And then the next one. And figure out this last one afterwards somehow. We are all done with the Frostbitten Horn, while also being all done with Demeter. I don't know who to go next, to be quite honest. Well, we haven't finished Artemis's stuff yet, so let's pick her.
Okay. Skelly, how do you know all this stuff, by the way? I mean, no offense, but you're a skeleton who just stands around. Yet you have this wealth of knowledge of the underworld.
Hey, I know people, pal. We'll just have to leave it at that. Now let's see you break some of these bones, huh?
If I must.
Actually, maybe Poseidon would be better. Knockbacks seem to be pretty helpful before.
Be right back.
There we go. Made Skelly happy.
And we're back.
Now we need 2 heat to unlock anything. Might start the benefits package. They'll have 1 extra perk, most armored foes. That gives us the 2 heat. Although we still have to start doing these other ones as well. Benefits package I feel like we'll have to bring more often because it has its own separate faded prophecy. So we'll try that. And let's begin our escape.
Wretches of the underworld, take heed.
Yeah, we might have to learn new mechanics with the benefits package.
Lady Artemis.
Hey, that's my adamant arrowhead on you. Normally it's for killing things, but in your case it makes it even easier for me to hunt you down, even in the dark. Now that I found you, here.
Well, thank you. Oh. Having a chance to crit with our attacks sounds pretty nice. It's also the epic quality, which means a better attack damage boost. I think we'll go with that. However, I will point out, we need to look at her boon list to see what other boons we might need, like how to set up what we need.
How many now?
Well, that was pretty easy. And the plus to max health would have been nice for this, but should be fine anyway. Oh. Oh, he's faster. I think that's what that boot means. And I can definitely see it. Oh. I think his attack speed is faster than I expected too. Oh, this is tough. Either one of these could provide me with faded prophecies. Let's actually wait on the chaos stuff for now. We'll try that when we have the cosmic egg equipped, where we can go in free of any kind of health penalty. Oh, you guys also have increased speed. Your dash strike hits twice and deals plus 20% damage, or your special hits twice but no longer knocks foes away. We'll go with double edge.
That'll do.
That's a dash strike there. Poseidon. Nice to see you. Oh,
Comes through.
Oh, different ability. I got like a little laser thing, which only works if there's a connection.
Monstrosities await you near the surface, little Hades. There's your father's terrifying hellhound, for one thing. Ah, well, I'm sure you'll find a way to sail past whatever's in your way.
We also forgot to look at what we need to set his up. I think his call is a big one. Guess we'll use a special. That can clear an area for us. I still think the attack's better.
For safekeeping.
Granted, it might be because we're not actually killing them. Or, it's because we are killing them. Dionysus, we have all this stuff, but
Could use the rod of fishing there.
we could look to see...
I see you, Sneak.
This guy takes a little bit of focus. Okay. We can look to see how best to set up the duos. Let's look at your boon list. Gotta look for the gods we already have. So for you, we either need your dash or your aid to team up with Artemis. Oh, we've already had that one before, so that one's less important. And we've actually had this one. However, this one's amazing. Minimum boon rarity of epic. Probably try to set that up. That's dash, cast, or aid.
That you took care of Theseus down in Elysium of late there, Zag. Nice work. Never liked that one. Between us. There's this nice lass helped him out one time and he just dumped her rotten. I don't like that, man.
Oh, this could also be helpful. We'll go with the aid though. It's epic.
How about another?
Oh, fishing spots.
Got to hold nice and still. Like this. Another knucklehead.
Well, hello, Mr. Knucklehead. Oh no, now we don't have nectar to gift to Sisyphus.
Well, if it isn't you. Look here, Boldy. Prince Zed himself has come to visit us.
Does Boldy really keep you company? Personally, I would resent a giant boulder that keeps tumbling back down a hill after I push it all the way up there.
Oh, Boldy's not so bad. I mean, he's a good listener, a good shoulder to lean on, doesn't wield a whip. I rightly can't complain. Good having company down here.
And we'll go darkness.
Most excellent.
A pleasure.
Which also happens to double as a heal, so that's amazing.
Why should we go shades away?
It's more of the bases.
Thanks for stopping by.
Oh, you're most welcome.
No. Right on cue.
Oh, you guys are faster. It's actually kind of dangerous with projectiles.
Delicious.
We could raise our attack damage. Hangover damage is a pretty big boost, but we won't use that very often. That's mostly a boss thing.
Got some zest.
We'll go with the Deadly Strike for now. And more gems.
Open up.
Security.
I'm all about this.
How many times?
Good enough.
And thanks to Darker Thirst, it's almost the full amount. Looks like we'll get some more health. It's probably a good thing to have.
More numbskulls.
Oh, those guys with lasers are dangerous. Just because there's enough of them that they'll pretty much always have something to team up with. Oh, those actually team up with the crystals, too. Even without the... Oh.
Phew.
We do need some more keys. Probably go for that. Not sure what these guys' ability is. Looks like some kind of shield, maybe? I think we're 3 keys away from unlocking the next talent thing. Another palm of power couldn't hurt. However, if we had other choices, I'd pick them.
You're nothing. Gods grant me strength.
This time we'll probably raise the Dionysus's aid.
Palmed up.
Is the shop the only option? I think so. Well, we're trying to save our money, so that's a bummer.
Charon's shop.
Now, do we buy this hoping for the early double boon?
Cheers, mate.
No, but we did get Typhon's Fury, which is a fated choice. You deal more damage when slamming foes into barriers. I guess we had nothing to say to that. I don't know what I would say either.
I bet Tissiphane's up.
Electo.
Guess I was wrong.
You know something, Redblood? In retrospect, I should have known this wasn't going to be a quick job.
They say both gods and mortals are notoriously poor at estimating how long it takes to get anything done.
Normally when I'm on the job, they grovel, then they scream. They shut up eventually, but not you. At least, not yet.
Yeah, he's bad at guessing who he's up against. We just ate a lot of damage there, but we dished out a lot too.
She's getting angry.
You trash.
Perma-rage. Yeah, the dash strike thing's working good. Especially the chance of critting.
She's tough. Found you. Extra gemstones. The Vanquisher's keep.
I'd say that was probably a good investment. Yeah, didn't get much from Golden Touch, which kind of sucks.
Moving on.
How close are we?
Which to choose?
5 more encounters before rank 2. Anything I want to
Anything's
sell?
worth giving up?
Special is the only thing I'd consider selling, but we're kind of hoping to get a duo boon from it, so we'll keep it for now.
Nowhere to go but up. Thank you.
And here's a chance at another diamond.
Change of scenery at least.
I've noticed Hermes likes to be the first one in here, second stage. But I don't think we've ever seen him on the first stage.
More Inferno bombers?
Oh, we just ate a lot of that.
More of you, huh?
Those guys being fast sucks.
There he is.
You'd think that once you break free to the surface, we could see you from Olympus a bit more than usual, but no, it's like you're shrouded in eternal night up here. Something like that. Odd, right?
Ooh. It's epic. It's also one of the prereqs for a fated choice we have from him. Moving pretty quick. Let's do some fishing.
Come to me, fishies. Got it. Another flame eater?
Ooh. While some of the underworld's river-dwelling creatures can probably be traced to surface-swimming counterparts, the Flame Eater appears to be descended from monstrosities born of the underworld itself. Its winding tentacles and scaled body are reminiscent of the serpent Ladon, though whether Ladon or some other monster gave birth to it is as yet unknown. Okay. Oh, this extra movement speed feels weird. Like, too fast. Let's restore some health.
I'll take what's mine.
Who dares? Useless.
Nice. And we'll get some more keys. This one will only be 1. But still, it'll leave us 2 away from the next set of talents. That's lame. Stood one of those. We'll try and cast. And I really didn't need to, but not too bad. A shop. A duo boon between Poseidon and Artemis. Well, not a duo, but a twofer. If we got a duo boon, that'd be amazing.
It's time to pick sides.
Do some weird darkening there. It still seems a little darker than normal. Well, I think we go Poseidon. Hope for the Dionysus-Poseidon duo.
I very much appreciated that.
Didn't get it. Your boons with knockaway effects also rupture foes. We'll go Sunken Treasure.
Why would you side with... Ugh. Why do I even bother with some lesser god?
No hard feelings, Lady Artemis. Let's give her a show then.
I'm trying to wait to pick up that health until after. accidentally just, well, not even accidentally, kind of spawned on 2 of them. Oh, that looks like some kind of area effect shield damage, something. I don't know what that area thing is. Still one up here.
I could keep hunting you until you're dead, but there's too little meat on you to make it worth my while.
Here we go. Clean kill. Your critical effects deal even more damage. Critical damage plus 22%.
I'll make every strike count.
Blessed by the gods. Choose 100 different Olympian boon effects. Well, that's pretty neat. We can see Artemis or we can see Zeus. We haven't seen Zeus in forever. What's available here? Oh, we already looked here. There was nothing I wanted. I'd say we go see Zeus. Or we could focus... Yeah, we'll go Zeus. I would say we could focus Artemis to try to get all the fated prophecies.
Mind if I join the fray, witches?
You guys suck about the flags. Also, you guys stand in the lava is nothing. In fact, it's way too easy for me to just float into the lava.
Well, I, for one, had a lovely time.
It pleases me to know, young man, that you and Dionysus have been getting on so well. He could use a level-headed friend, and you could use my blessing.
Heaven's Vengeance. After you take damage, your foe is struck by lightning. Revenge damage of 151. That sounds pretty good. However, I think these two are more inclined to set us up for duos and stuff, but this one's already a fated choice, so...
Electric.
We have Centaur Heart, which looks like our only choice. It's a good one, at least. I think these guys just have a larger health pool. Not sure what that ability is. Looks like a defense thing.
Right. That's better.
Well, level up the adamant arrowhead. Just got some more health. Okay, we can go see Eurydice and see what's going up or going on with all that stuff there. I think we do that. What are other choices? Gems, eh. Darkness, eh.
Can catch my breath.
Oh, hey.
Hello, Eurydice.
Hey, hun, what's going on? Speak up. I know when something's up down to my roots, and something's up.
Well, it's just I think you may know an Orpheus, don't you? Quite musically inclined, a little dour, impressive hair. He's court musician in my father's house. Calls you his muse. Says he misses you terribly. I thought you should know.
Orpheus said all that, huh? Tell you what, the next time you run into him, you ask him about the time that he came all this way to try and save me, even though I was already dead. Can you guess how that turned out?
Yes, I do believe I can. Look, I didn't mean to upset you.
Yeah, well, neither did he. But you know what? Actions beat intentions, hun. Now here, how about a treat and you can be on your way?
Uh-oh, I think we upset her. I think we'll go with the refreshing nectar, just to keep the quality of boons high coming in.
Freshly made.
Ours
Thanks
have
so
been
much.
pretty good so far. Also, did I hear a fishing spot? I don't think so. Nah. Well, I thought I did.
Bye, hun.
Bye, Eurydice. And despite our best
Took care of those
efforts,
for you, mate.
we keep ending up coming to the shop. I think we will buy a heal this time, though.
Should help keep me going.
Just to make sure we're good against the Hydra.
Regards to Hermes. You touch me, and I shall have your head.
Okay, stood in that like a dummy. Apparently we didn't pick up all of them. So I'm gonna stomp. Oh! That wasn't a stomp. There we go. Pick those up. And we have a greater call available. Let's wait till he does his stomps. Or just mess that up horribly.
Done bashing heads for now.
But more gems and diamonds are worth it. A diamond, some gems.
You think you can just walk into Elysium, do you?
I'm about to.
I absolutely do.
49 more encounters. Buy some darkness. Still nothing I want to sell.
Closer. Check. Let's slay some heroes then.
Saying there's usually a daedalus hammer here. So I'm starting to learn there's some common stuff. It's not always guaranteed. Oh.
Not.
Those guys with not only armor, but nectar things. That's dangerous.
Let's see what I can do with this sword.
Hold attack to strike rapidly, dealing 25 base damage per hit. Or hoarding slash. Your attack deals bonus damage equal to 5% of your current Karen's obals. That's probably better. This would work really good if we weren't doing the dash attacks. But this, since we're trying to save...
Done.
Come, heroes of Elysium, and vanquish the intruder.
Who dies first?
It seems I need to look for better help.
Yeah, not great this time around.
Never enough of these back at the house.
The shield guys are a little tougher to deal with. Hermes or Palm of Power. Probably go Hermes, since we have one of the prereqs. For his fated choice. Oh. Now you guys are faster too. That sucks.
Look who.
Be updated. It's probably for great shields. Yep. The illusion of protection is sometimes indistinguishable from the real thing. After all, one's ability to survive and prevail in perilous matters is largely an act of will. Thus do the exalted great shield bearers of Elysium cling, I think rather desperately, to their worldly comforts, even in death. During my mortal days, a shield meant nothing to me, a mere hindrance to be punctured just as easily as flesh. I understand, however, that exalted shields are made of stronger stuff, bound as they are to the souls of those who fell while holding them in battle. Alright. Let's look at... just a double check. Quick favor. That one has no prereq. Yeah, rush delivery. That's something we have one of. Bonus damage from bonus speed. That would actually be great.
In the name of Hades.
Well, no, but side hustle. It's a little bit later, but still not the end of the world. Especially for it being purple. And yet we need a little bit of a heal. Probably not enough. We'll go Palm of Power. I think I dashed right into a trap. Also, these exploding guys, a little hard to deal with the sword, must admit. There's that defiance.
Not so fast.
Wow, how many people were there? No! Actually, I think we got it. Oh, that's his abilities. He turns into a bunch of eyeballs. Wait a second. We had a second Death Defiance there? I don't know what happened.
Gods grant me strength.
More critical damage. Sure. Okay, that did not go well. Even remotely. Go see Dionysus.
You bested the champion himself, which means that I have little hope of vanquishing you here.
So then why bother fighting me? You don't have to do this. Theseus has a highly questionable influence on you.
I see you playing, short one. I too was born of darkness. I chose the path of light. Even in death, it was not too late. Not even for a monster such as I. I trust your deaths will likewise be enlightening.
Okay, we gotta start being careful. We're out of depth defiances almost. Alright.
Thank you for sparring with me, short one. I'm glad we've made a habit of it thus.
I'm glad you're having fun.
See you soon. In the name of Hades.
Hangover afflicted foes are more likely to take critical damage. That'll only really work against bosses, because that's the only way we have of inflicting hangover. I think this time we'll actually take positive outlook. We get a little bit more damage resistance when we're below 40% health, which kinda in a bad way at the moment. Those guys didn't help me at all. Keep kind of floating through. I'm also trying to keep my distance.
There's more.
Ow. Triggered positive outlook.
One's rearming.
I feel like we take... Well, I can't tell where I'm taking most of my damage from, put it that way. We'll have to spend our money on that. Might as well buy some of that. Go see Dionysus again. Admittedly, I don't know how to fight those flame wheels with the sword. Especially when they're impervious like that.
Lord Dionysus.
Hangover foot. Yeah, same thing. Okay, this would team up nicely with the other one. If we're below 40%, it'll push us up to 40% after an encounter.
To my health.
And we'll take reduced damage and all that fun stuff. Let's get some more health. just to make those numbers last a little longer.
More splitters.
Oh, goodness.
Oh, damn it.
Oh, that didn't work like I'd hoped. I think we got trapped in a bunch of those little balls. They always seem to know which enemy is the worst one for me. Yeah, each time I'm taking damage from those, pretty much.
A gift.
Oh, fishing spots.
Right there. I caught a carp.
Hooray. The Elysium carp seems to be the shade of a surface-dwelling fish, highly reminiscent of it, with a similarly multicolored scales and a placid, almost contemplative temperament. We'll go see Poseidon. More health would be good, but this stuff has been rough this go around in Elysium. Maybe it's because we don't have Athena this time around to deflect a lot of stuff. Either that or these little added benefits package stuff really are tough.
Mine. Need to press on. In the name of Hades.
Your boons with knockaway effects shove foes multiple times. It's a legendary, but we've already gotten it. But none of this other stuff seems very good. So sure. Maybe use our special to clear away some more space. Oh, prophecy foretold. I wonder what prophecy that is. Sure, we need some more money.
You thief. Lived through all of that.
There we go.
We only took 8 damage, so it wasn't the end of the world. Didn't get the best time. And that's another thing, is it keeps sending me the shop before every single boss fight. Like, it just keeps working that way, which is not what I want.
Just tidying up a bit.
We'll buy the healings. Kind of important.
That's a relief.
Actually, I think we'll buy it all.
In one place, mate.
Your cast fires a second. That one's actually pretty good. But this one, your critical effects deal even more damage to armor. It's a fated choice, so we'll go with that. Ooh, prophecy fulfilled. Must have been her last fated choice. And let's get our ambrosia.
Big crowd, huh?
Well, Hellspawn, you stained my honor last we battled here. But as you plainly see, I have returned, as has Asterius. And we've no shortage of honor left to spare.
Shouldn't I be the champion of Elysium now that I've beaten you? Isn't there someone else around to challenge me, say Heracles? Someone less chatty?
Ah, very clever, fiend. Invoking Heracles' name in an attempt to drive me to a jealous rage. It shall not work, but you shall dearly pay nevertheless.
Oh, I thought I dashed.
They know our victory is certain here.
Now, short one.
Foul demon, we shall thwart your each and every trespass in Elysium. Here.
I think not.
Oh, put him in the face too. Walked into that one. And that one. Mostly because I'm trying to finish him off. We're almost there.
How could you? You and me now. Set up, monster! Attack with everything you have!
Wait till he goes to phase 2 before we ready to call on him. Since you'll have some time of invulnerability. Oh. That sucked.
That's it, fiend.
Now we're blowing it.
Gods on high, defend me!
Absolutely.
This is absurd! Now it is abundantly apparent that you are beneath me. How dare
They say to never meet your heroes.
Oh, we held on to our death defiance.
The good stuff.
Let's go see our fan.
You are my biggest fan.
Yay, he's happy.
Be seeing all of you next time, alright?
You're going nowhere, boy.
And 40 more encounters. Save what little money we have left.
To the surface. Check.
Not gonna be able to buy much this time, I don't think.
The edge of Father's realm.
Well, the fact that we have to upgrade the side hustle is nice, though. Should help us, and if we go through enough chambers. Oh, it is a diamond, which I'm happy to see. Well, let's go Poseidon first, then Dionysus, and that's just hoping for the duo boon of theirs. And then Obals, Artemis, Pawn of Power. So far, so good. corners might have some of the urns with money. It's hard to tell. Oh, that was good. I don't know what that ability does, but I don't think I like it. This room is like perfectly designed for that enemy type.
Uncle Poseidon, in the name of Hades.
Here we go. It's a little late for it, but it'll make all the rest of them better.
I'm back.
That sounded like a fish. That might change up my plans a little bit. We might go Artemis next. Fish.
Got a bite. Now that's a stone wall.
Hooray, stone wall. Actually, I guess it doesn't really matter which one we go next. But yeah, we'll go Artemis.
Maybe this way.
I love this crit damage, I'm not gonna lie. Like, it's not as much as our attacks with the bow, but it's a lot faster. Might be worth the investment for those. Just to keep us tip-top on health. Try to preserve the death defiance as long as we can.
Should I take the trade?
We could sell this now. We don't ever use it. Might as well.
Ooh, that's cold.
Just in time for a room where I could probably use it. All these little guys. But our attacks are good enough.
Hello, Coin.
Hey, a satyr sack already.
Well, obviously we're not calling it quits here.
In the name of Hades.
Your god gauge charges it faster when you deal critical damage. Now, after you deal critical damage to a foe near it is marked. I think I like that one better. Which raises
what is this stuff?
their crit chance. Also, we've completed our entry for Artemis. The Lord Hades and the Lady Artemis have certain traits in common, I suppose, each solitary and committed to their work. If only my Lord Hades understood that someone such as Artemis could be someone to confide in, rather than resent, along with all the others on Olympus.
Maybe I should check the other passageways before I leave.
Yeah, the fish noise sounds a little too similar to some of these other noises. Let's see Dionysus next. Yeah, crits should start a chain reaction of crits as long as there's someone else around to mark.
What's in the well this time?
Yeah, we'll buy some more gems. They're cheap.
Father thinks my chambers are a mess. In the name of Hades.
Ooh. No, we don't want to replace Drunken Strike or Deadly Strike. Guess we go Drunken Dash.
Back I go.
Let's go Obals, then Pawn the Power.
Snake stones.
Definitely taking more damage than I would like, but I don't think it's the end of the world. If anything, we'll spend a lot of time at 40% or lower. Laser beams.
What do we have here?
Obals. Maybe we could buy another Death Defiance. Hey! That'll be nice. Kind of makes it worth it.
Time to deliver the goods.
Let's buy...
I'll pay for that.
One of them. I think that was for diamonds. Within the Master's house, the diamond always holds a special place. Its hardness, helping excavate stone and carve out all the likenesses and monuments encapsulating many ages past. Its shimmering facets, hewn a certain way, absorbing little bits of light that can remind even an ancient shade of what it meant when it means to live. By your
doing business.
I thought that ferryman would be content to transfer souls across the river Styx, not rob you on your journey to the surface there, nephew.
All right.
Doing 24% more damage after a call might be nice. electric shot, though. Buy
Don't
that.
spend it all in one place, mate.
And if we can save up for the anvil, depending on what we get rid of, like we won't have any gold anymore, so that'd be the optimal one to get rid of. I hate to get rid of the dash strike one, but we'd be fine either way.
Hey, money. Let's think about this.
We could probably get rid of Typhoon's Fury. Wasn't a big fan of that.
Could use the extra coin.
And that could help us maybe buy another Palm of Power. Or maybe not. We'll never know. Tell me to it. Okay, we're at 50% health, so we're almost at the 40 threshold. But the good news is we have 2 Death Defiances now. Poison everywhere. Poison cure somewhere? Oh, there's one in the middle. I just couldn't see because all the poison cloud everywhere.
Oh, I hate this stuff. Delicious.
Guess we'll go cast damage upgrade.
Stronger still. Back I go.
Alright, we didn't need to sell the other one.
Boy?
But that's fine.
What's it going to be?
So we lost double edge. What do we gain? Your attack becomes a big chop that deals 90 base damage. Uh-oh. Your special hits twice, but no longer knocks foes away. Which one did we get rid of? It was a double edge, which I think is the one I wanted. Yeah, we have Hoarding Slash still. That's actually not too bad, especially if we can crit with it. It's pretty quick still.
Thus has the prince again persuaded fearsome Cerberus to get out of his way.
I can go.
Cerberus vanquished. Not really.
I'll just keep coming back.
My brothers and my sisters and myself, we too wanted to slay our parents, the Titans. Bastards. And worse.
And you succeeded. Chopped up some of them into many tiny bits and sprinkled them throughout the pits of Tartarus so they can't regenerate. Or so I hear. Inspiring, really.
We had no recourse at the time save to collaborate. Developed a specific plan and saw it through. And the Titans. You think me cruel, yet know nothing of cruelty. But here, you want something to hate. Then have it.
Have at ya. Okay, these chops do kind of suck. Not gonna lie.
yourself. You truly think this surface is where you belong?
Crits are nice on it. Oh, there's a defiance. Crap.
Oh, no. Think you can keep this up? Darkness.
Positively, man.
You and your relatives. Darkness.
I know where you are.
Thought that'd at least be a phase transition. There it is. A little later than I would have liked. Crap. Oh no. We're not even in the second phase yet.
Close call.
Go back.
Having such a hard time timing my dodges with this overhand chop.
Like that?
Your youth provides you with a certain mindless strength, but such power has its limits.
Okay, we really can't take much out of this. Oh, that thrust though. It's dangerous. Oh.
You are somewhat stronger than expected, boy.
Well, that's a shame. Our streak is over.
Father.